Hi everyone, and welcome to Leaf Rants. The Leafs lose 6-3 against the New Jersey Devils, and honestly, that was such a weird game, man. The Leafs outshot them, they outplayed them. They seemed to get a bunch of chances. They got goalied by Jake Allen, and every time the puck would come back, it seemed that they got scored on if they gave up a chance. And honestly, this game was just completely disappointing. And I don't know how else you describe it. But it was pond hockey. Like, this is a game of hockey that you play against your friends, and yeah, you might be a bit better, but this is when you play against. It's you versus like 8 of your younger cousins. And yeah, you're like crapping on them, but as soon as they take it, they got a bunch of options, and they just seem to be able to score on you. Because you also don't have a goalie, it's just you, right? So that seemed to be what happened here. The New Jersey Devils were 8 of your cousins, and you're the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't know. They lost 6-3, and it was disappointing from Joseph Wall, especially because the Leafs start off really good. Like a minute in, they score. Tyler Bertuzzi breakaway goal off a nice feed from Domi and Brody. And honestly, TJ Brody, I thought he had a good game. But I thought that this Austin Matthews called it immature. An immature performance. And so did not Justin Keefe. Frick. Sheldon Keefe. He also said it was immature from the top guys. And you know what it was? They were down 2-1 after the first. Because Luke Hughes scored a goal that shouldn't have gone in. Like Wall, he wants that back. And the second goal by Heischer, was this the 2-on-1? Maybe. Like you can't expect him to have that. And then Nylander scores his 40th of the year off a snipe. Absolute snipe. And then guess what? Austin Matthews scores off another absolute snipe off of a beautiful feed from Ilya Labushkin? He's the one who set that play up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you shouldn't lose there. Like you're up 3-2, it's like, yeah, that's it. Friggin' out. Let's see. I have the stats here. They outshot them 25-10 in the first. Then were even in shots, 10-10 in the second. Then outshot them 10-5 in the third. 25-10 in the first period. Didn't score on your power play. Didn't get scored on when you were on the penalty kill. Had 47 hits. Simone Benoit looked pretty good. But I really didn't think anyone was that good. Then right after the Matthews goal, Timo Meyer scores, which was a cross crease, I think. I don't know. Then Max Willman, who scores his second goal of the season, maybe his second of his career. I have no idea. Then as soon as the third period and the game's about to end, Jack Hughes gets a breakaway and scores, and then they get the empty netter, and bum bum bum. It's 6-3. So that's enough of the stats. At least the Leafs really won where they deserved to win, or the Leafs won where it matters. They did. You can say they didn't. They did. They beat New Jersey on the deserve to win meter. And yeah, you might be saying, well, that doesn't give you points. That doesn't give you anything. No, it doesn't give you points in the standings. But you know what it does give you? A little bit of pride knowing that you should have won that game. Yeah, I should have won that game. No, well, you didn't win. So who cares? Win. Joseph Wall had a big chance here to try to take that starting job back from Sammy. He really did. What did he do with it? What did he do with it? He didn't make big quality saves. He made a couple really big saves. In the first period, there was like a triple tip and then rebounds that he had to stop. And it's like, yeah, good job, but He gave up a bunch of goals, too. And a bunch of goals that probably shouldn't have been goals. Just bad performance from the team. Bad performance. Joseph Wall played a hell of a game against Carolina. He really did. It was an amazing game. And then to follow it up with this game, kind of disappointing from everyone, really. Matthews is on a 68 goal pace over the season. Scored 59. Nylander tied his career high with 40. Marner's not back. Riley was out of this game. He's day-to-day. Matt Murray's practicing with them. He could be back for the playoffs. Edmondson, he's going to be out all this week. Then probably day-to-day after next week. It just sucks. This is a game you come into and you want to win. You want to win against... They're obviously very offensively gifted, the New Jersey Devils, but defensively, they're a dumpster fire. And you know what? That is what I was going to call this video. I think I decided to call it pond hockey. Like, I think that's probably what the name's going to be. But defense dumpster fire was going to be the name of this video. It still might be, but it's probably going to be pond hockey. But a defensive dumpster fire. That's the New Jersey Devils all season. Goaltending's been horrible. Jake Allen comes in, steals the show, and the Leafs can't get it done. They should have. They should have had a lot of chances to get it done. Be better defensively. I don't care. TJ Brody had a good game. I liked it. That's the TJ Brody you need. Let's see. I want to see how much time he ended up playing. Okay. Noah Gregor played 8 minutes, 52 seconds. What the hell's the point of even putting him out there? Matthew Nyes played 10 minutes, 26 seconds. I thought he looked good. Robertson played 11 minutes. He won't be in the lineup. In the playoffs? Hell no. Not a single chance. Matthews played almost 24 minutes. Brody played 21-12. Timmins played 15 minutes. Jake McCabe didn't look that good. Frig, no one looked good. Everyone's a bunch of minuses tonight. There's 3 people on the Leafs who aren't minuses. Ilya Lyubushkin, +1. TJ Brody, +1. And Bobby McMahon, who is just a 0. Now, plus minus, let's be honest, plus minus doesn't matter until it gets really bad or really good. When you're like plus 50, then you're like, okay, this guy's good. When you're like minus 50, it's like, okay, this guy might be the problem. Plus minus, I don't look at it until it gets really bad. I don't care about the play-by-play. Be better. Be better. I know you're missing people. A lot of people. A lot of important players aren't in this game. Big game for Joseph Wall. Very disappointing from him. Very disappointing from everyone in front of him. Cross crease plays, 2-on-1s, breakaways. But, yet again, Joseph Wall's job, to be a goalie, to make big saves. To make saves. And you know what? He wasn't doing that tonight. But also, your job as a defenseman is to defend, and they weren't doing that very well. So, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to wrap it up here. Because I could scream and yell for the rest of time about how bad this game how angry this game makes me, just how disappointed I am. But you know what? They play again. Why the hell is the NHL website so, like, crappy? Let's see, when do they play again? Gotta click 7 different buttons to see one thing. Oh, and then they play on Thursday against Washington in Toronto. So I imagine Joseph Wall will get the start. You got a lot to prove there. A lot to prove. Because, you only got 3 weeks left. You want to make a good case to why you should be the starter. That Carolina game, you're definitely writing that down. This game, you're not. You're not putting this down as like hey, this is why I should be your starting goaltender these playoffs. Nope. And you know what? Maybe you get some passes because Sammy's throwing away his first half of the season. But you got to be hot going into the playoffs. Joseph Wall this game was not. He was not hot. You know what? That's it. That's it for this one. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, then thank you very much. You might as well like the video. And if you thought the video was good and you liked videos like these, then you might as well click subscribe, right? Why not? Why not? You made it this far into the video. I hope to see you in the next one. They're playing pond hockey.